Okay, so this is the house that I have bought. This is the second bedroom, and it's got a big closet, a big bed, and all sorts of blankets in the cupboard. The ceilings look not great, and it's got 2 windows. This is south-facing window, and it's got a great view of the vines, and I just walked past the other window, which faces the front door. This is the entrance hall, which in the end we're going to split into bathroom and a smaller entrance space. And all of the ceilings look the same. This is the kitchen / dining room. And again, you see this really strange ceiling. And 2 beds in the kitchen, and a pechka, which is the stove heater, and a little window. So the floors are all wooden and covered with a carpet. This is the main bedroom, which has got 2 wardrobes and a broken fridge, and that window is facing east, so it gets the morning sunrise. There's also got a little pechka in there, which is a heater. This is the conservatory, and it's got blinds all over the windows. The windows are single glazing, and a couch, 3-seater couch, fits in there quite comfortably, so that is a nice little space. And this is the garden. This is the east side of the garden. I'm walking towards the outside toilet. I don't know if I'll actually look into it. I guess not. That's the cellar over there. And that's both bedrooms are on the east side. That's the water meter and water tap, and that is a pigsty, which is next to the garage. That's the garage over there. This car was collected. The son of the owner wanted to keep it for sentimental reasons. This is the outside of the house in the driveway. The ceilings do not look great. And this is the way to back garden, which is the northern side of the property. And quite a few latches to get through the door.
Alright, messy.
And this is where the polytunnels are located. There are 3 polytunnels, 2 of them 22 meters and 1 of them 15 meters long, and about 5 meters wide. That is a little outside building that is attached to the house, and that's the barn over there to the right. And this is a picture of the front of the house with the blue gate. I'm standing on the front door steps, and this is the view from the front door steps right in front of the front door. That's the extra window from the second bedroom. And this is the outside tap. And the dried grapes. So there's lots of vines, and the vines are very old. And they produce some really good grapes, but as you can see, nobody was there to harvest them over the last season. But a very good amount that do still come up. This is the front porch area. And so the house is raised. That's a conservatory, and that is where the kitchen is. And now walking, there's also a basement as well, and that is, the basement has actually got a bed in it, so I think they were living in there. This is the studio, it's like an extra room. And yeah, the ceiling looks pretty bad. And that's the roof. And the roof needs a lot of work doing to it. And that's the front of the property. And this is Bailey. schnoozing. The garage on the left, and then the bedrooms on the right. That's the property. And this is the view over the vines, and this is the front of the house again. And also the view again. This is in the back of the back garden where the polytunnels are. There's 3 of them, like I said. And then there's a extra piece of garden here. And it ends at this fence right next to me, and that's the neighbor over there. Yep, polytunnels. And this is the plan, and this is a different plan. So, and that is Bailey snoozing away. Okay, so I had to get through this padlock and this one. They both work. And now I'm here. Ta-da! Oh, you know what? I don't think there's electricity. That's gonna be dark. So to stay there for one night, I had to light a fire, which I did, and it worked great. So this is the morning view. Some pretty little clouds. The moon still up. Chickens. It's Jade over there. And the sun is rising. Okay, so these are the floors. They feel good. That's the pechka and the smudge. Yeah, so I like the floors actually. It's wood, it's painted, it looks okay. I mean, it looks, you know, rustic. And it feels really solid actually. Kind of like the floors. Kind of don't want to remove this wooden floor. You like it too? Yeah? Hey? Yeah! Smudgy's been exploring. Got all the cobwebs on her. And then this is the view from here. So I think that is east. Initially I thought that was east. But the sun was rising there. But then if you look at it on Google Maps, actually this is east. So the sun in winter is kind of confusing. Maybe it's not reliable. I really don't know what's going on with where the sun is rising. Definitely rising on that side. On Google Maps, east is this side. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe you know more than me, but yeah, I don't really understand what's up with that right now. So I was thinking maybe this window here could be replaced by a door, and then there could be a wooden deck out there. That is something I was thinking. And then the wooden deck would basically replace this little shrub here. This would have to go if I want a wooden deck there. I don't know what the shrub is. It just looks like greenery, nothing edible or anything. So there's a blue entrance gate. And there's the vines, grapevines, and the little walkway underneath them. So I was thinking maybe the deck could come from the stairs. The stairs are around that corner there. I'll go out and show you just now. So then it could be quite a big deck actually, but then maybe that would be too awkward because then the deck would be the same height as this little wall, and that's just kind of weird, isn't it? I think that's a bit of a weird thing. I'll go outside and show you more. Okay, so I'm now walking out of the kitchen living room space. So I'm leaving this room. By the way, it's very nice and warm. I figured out the fire situation. Pretty good. Smudgy one's out. Okay, so now I'm in the hallway, and this door goes to the conservatory, which I can show you. Smudgy wants to see anyway. Both want to see. So this is the conservatory with windows, and that's also windows there, just with blinds. 3-seater couch, pretty good space. And they've left their sandals here. So that's a bedroom there. And then this bedroom here has got the window, which I originally... See, these floors are not as good. I think these are worn. So yeah, this wood is coming through. There's air underneath there, so this one might need redoing. The other ones were solid though. Okay, so this window I thought was facing west, but look at that. That is a sunrise. And sunrise means east, right? So yeah, this is either west or east. So confused. Anyway, I'll go outside. Okay, I'm outside. This is where I was just now, the kitchen area. And so I was thinking the deck would be by this gray line. So this is the bottom of the deck, because the door would have to be there, and then the door would open up quite high. So either I have steps down or I have a deck that is level. So then it would be a high deck that meets these steps here. That's what I was thinking. So the deck goes from there, all across here, right up to this gray. And then you've got this high wooden deck here. And then you can kind of go up the steps and onto the wooden deck. And there would be a door there, and you can come out onto a wooden deck. So I kind of like that idea, but then maybe it'll feel weird because it's the same height as a wall. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Something to think about. Okay. So yeah, this is the entrance door to the conservatory I just showed you. There's the cellar. I'm busy walking underneath the grapevines. They're nice and old. You can see how thick the trunks are. There's another one. Another one. So I'm seeing 3, and then here's another one, 4 grapevines. They all look pretty old. Quite old. And yeah, there's lots of grapes, but they all died. Nobody was here to pick them. And then here's a teeny tiny little blue door. It's like, I really have to hunch over to get through there. That's how small it is. It's like a little hobbit door. Oh, here's another grapevine. Cool. And here's another one. Oh, here's another one. Oh, that's another one. Oh, wow. There's a lot of grapevines here. Pretty cool. Okay, so this backyard is actually full of grapevines. There's 2 small ones over there. Wow. Lots of grapevines. I am obviously not going to take them down, but I kind of was hoping to actually be able to use this backyard for something else, but I guess it's grapevines. That's the window I looked through just now to see the sunrise. So if we look around here, you can see the sun coming up. Okay. So that outbuilding is part of the property, but I think that's going to be coming down. It's very, dilapidated, roof fallen in. That's also some sort of animal shelter back there, also going to come down. Looks not good. And then I'm standing here right next to Lou. This is the outside toilet. I am not going to open that door. Maybe I should. Just curious. Let's see. It's kind of... Oh, wait. It's locked, maybe. Oh, my God. Oh, no. I guess the builders will be using this. This is kind of funny. Look at that. The builders will be using that when they're doing the construction, I guess. So that's good to have, isn't it? But then it'll be covered up because there'll be a bathroom inside. Only a little bit of frost today. My fingers are frozen though. So here is the fence, which will be taken down. but here's a little opening so I can get through here. And then here is the rest of the property, a little bit frosty. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I'll start a new video. Okay, so I'm still walking through the field. It's not really a field. But anyway, this is the area where I want to kill off all this weird grass vegetation, whatever this is. And then obviously put the mulch stuff on it. So this is the end of the property. It looks like an apple tree or something. Let's see. Yes, these are indeed little apples. Teeny tiny apples, maybe crab apples or something. Okay, so sunrise over there, house over there. Yeah, so I need to decide which room is going to be the living room. And then all of this space is going to be used as the food forest. Oh, that little shed, it's got just wood scraps in it, so it'll be used for burning and then broken down, I think. It doesn't look good. Some bricks over there. Okay. So yeah, I mean, once all of these weeds are gone, it's gonna look bigger and better. But here we are. There's another outbuilding over there. That's the garage, and there's another outbuilding that they used for, I don't know, pigs? No idea. Also gonna do something with that, don't know. But yeah, let's see. This was probably used for tomato or beans or something, because they need steaks. So I'm just guessing these are tomatoes. Okay, so now big question is where to put this outside deck. Maybe it is best over there, but then I won't get the sunrise. But maybe that's okay, you know, I don't need to be staring into the sun in the morning. I don't know. I was thinking maybe the other option would be to have it over there. It's kind of full of grapevines over there now. Let's go have a look-see. Oh, here's another opening. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know why there's this random fence here. That needs to go for sure. This is some sort of fruit tree. Don't know what it is though. Okay. Oh, my fingers are really cold. I need to get back to the fire. There's also some roses here. Yay. Okay, so I was thinking this bedroom here, maybe make a door here and then have the outside patio here. And then I guess there's plenty of space to put it here, so that wouldn't be a problem. The vines only start here, so that should actually be totally okay. It would be really high up. The floor would be here, because that's the floor inside. So that would have to be equal with the patio floor, unless I want steps, but I think I prefer to have a raised patio, because then I have a better view of the fields out there, you know? Yeah, okay, I'm going inside. Here I am outside the front door. That's the kitchen room again, behind that window. Gonna go through this blue gate here. That's the garage right over here. This is the mystery room that I couldn't get in. They just didn't have it open for some reason, and I didn't bother to ask. It's a little mirror. Hello. And here's the third pechka. So there's one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen. This is the third one outside. Look, they left lots of coal, and there's some wood, so that'll last a little bit. Just a little bit. This is behind the garage. And this goes to the 3 polytunnels. I didn't unlock it. It's kind of... I gotta... Okay, well, let's have a quick look. Okay, I'll do that later. Okay, so this is the space that I also didn't look in. And look, I don't know how much you can see, but it's big. It's really big. Here it goes off to the garage. There's a car in here. No, it's not. This is not the garage. Oh my gosh. This is a bathroom. There is a shower and a tap and a sink. Ah, a kitchen shower. It's dark. I'm not sure if there used to be a light or not, but there's no light right now, but look at that. Jeez, this place is big. Okay. So cool. This is... I don't see any drain in here, but it is dark, so there might be one that I'm just not seeing. The sink is massive, and there's a gigantic drying rack full of dishes. All right, and now we're back out here. I guess this is a partially converted barn, so they decided to put a bathroom kitchen in there. And this is the rest of the barn, which is storage. Gigantic pots. Yay, exactly what I wanted. And buckets and pans and there's, I don't know what this is, but it's gonna probably end up being a planter. I'll put a plant in that one. I mean, I know it's a barrel, but it doesn't look like it's a barrel anymore. Anyway, gonna be a planter. Electric cooker. You probably can't see that, it's too dark in here now. I can't see much either now, it's kind of really dark. I think I'm gonna use the torch. Oh my gosh, there's an old washing machine. Okay, I'm gonna use the torch on my phone. So I've just come out of there and I took a couple pictures. It's really old stuff. Might be one or two things that I can keep, like the planter and the pots, and I'll have a little look around later. But anyway, I mean, massive barn. So much random stuff. Look at that big roof. Really awesome. And a bathroom, so there's some pipe work underneath. Interesting. And this is the driveway down there. Okay, so then this is the bathroom, and this is where the garage actually starts. So the car is in there. Wow, big space. Oh, look at that cute thing. It's like a suitcase made out of wood. Okay, so this is the room that wasn't unlocked as well. And look at this. We have another Patio. And roof damage, but that's okay because the roof's getting fixed anyway. No big deal. Big couch, another big couch, television, table, and a sink. Another table, chair. Really cool. And then this is a window that looks out on the driveway, so not very interesting. Nothing down there. Gosh, a lot of... Oh yeah, I looked in that cupboard and there's just rubbish and blankets and stuff. So many blankets in this place. Incredible. Anyway, so this is a miscellaneous room. Oh, scissors. I was looking for scissors earlier. Oh, look. Oh, it's empty. No batteries in there. Okay. Random bags. Oh, more scissors. Okay. More random stuff. Sounds like plastic. Anyway, bonus room. Cool. Okay, so here's the garage. It goes up to there, and then that's the bathroom over there, and then that is a massive barn storage area. So the good news is that I can probably put all of the furniture of the house that I want to keep in the barn and then renovate the house. And then this is the window that's from this little extra room on the side there. And this room is not connected to the main house. It's completely separate. So I guess I get to decide if I want to keep it that way or not. And this patchka outside here is actually connected to a chimney. Oh, I wonder why. Okay. I guess I can figure out this thing now. Let's see. All of these things are just a little bit tricky. It was really difficult to open the gate to drive my car. Well, I couldn't even drive my car through actually. Alright, so I just was talking to myself. I thought I was talking to the video, but it switched off, so I get to say again that the orangeries are 20 meters. I walked all the way to back over there, 20 meters long, and they all rusted through, but sturdy, because they have these cement things on all of their feet. But it's just like minor fixes, like this one needs to be connected to this one again. And, you know, so little things like that. But otherwise pretty sturdy. They're still standing. I don't know for how many years they've been here, but they look old. Lots of weeds, but hopefully we can sort that out with some cardboard, mulch, soil, get that going. That would be pretty cool. Ow. And then here's this random thing, just hanging off the side here. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I don't know what that was, but alrighty. This wall is made out of stone, so really difficult to work with. But luckily we don't need to do anything with that. That can just stay exactly where it is. It's part of the barn. Orangery. So this third one is 15 meters long, and those two are both 20 meters long. Here's a couple of old tiles. Don't know if that's useful for anything. And then this is the shed for animals, or maybe storage, who knows. There's a padlock. Actually, I've got that key. Oh gosh, I hope there's nothing crazy in there. Let's find out. Okay, so I've just unlocked this. Let's see. Oh, I guess this is where they were making wine. Ha ha ha. Okay. Well, it's light enough. Light enough to go and have a look around. That's pretty cool. That's really old though. Oh wow. Ah, yes, definitely making wine here, or spirits, or whatever that stuff is called. I think it starts with an R. Reishi? I don't know. No, not Reishi. Whoa, what is this? Oh my gosh. Can't really see where I'm stepping. I don't know what that is, and I'm probably not gonna walk on stuff that I can't see. But yeah, and here's another door to get in. So, looks like a outside space that's covered. Cool. Okay, so you know what? There's lots of outside storage where I can put the furniture just for the renovation time. And we'll just take it from there. It'll be protected from the weather. This is a treasure chest. Big treasure chest. Wonder what's in there. Oy. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so that chimney is for the kitchen, and that chimney is both for the outside patchka and also for the inside patchka. They both share that chimney. And then there's another one back there. That's for the bedroom. Okay, so this is how cold it is right now. It's frozen. This is outside tap. So this one is the one you pay for, and then this one is the one from the lake. Or it could be the other way around. No idea. I don't know. Smudgy is calling me. Yeah. Oh, this is a well. Oh my gosh, I didn't even recognize that this is a well. Huh. It's good that they cover it up so well. Well. Okay, and let's go to the other outside place. There's another tap over there. That one might be from the lake. Who knows? So this is probably where they had pigs or chickens. Just guessing. Just guessing. It just kind of looks like that. And here is the covered space. So this is another option to put some furniture here for temporary storage. It does not smell at all, and it just kind of looks like sand. You can hear Smudgy saying, I want out, I want to see what's outside. Oh. Okay, so I'm not gonna let her out though. Do that another day. So this is where I'm considering to knock out that wall and window and put doors there, and then have a raised patio. Open to feedback on that. I'm really not sure still. No idea. No idea. The other option would be, oh, you know what? I still need to open the basement. Let me go find a key for that. And in the meantime, the other option would be to put the patio here. Again, it would be really raised. It would be up here. And it could extend up to these cement fasten. Anyway, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Really high off the ground though, hey? Really high. But, you know, a high patio is not a bad thing because then you get more of the view. So I'm not too upset about that at all. Okay, let me go find the key for the basement. Okay, so guess what? Basement was not locked, so that makes it easier. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is another room. Beautiful wooden planks. My goodness, they're in good condition. Found some more keys. Maybe that's the basement keys. Okay, and there's a bit of a crack there. I can actually stand up straight here, but I wouldn't be able to walk forward because of this beam. Cool, so this is where somebody was sleeping in the basement. Ah, is this a pressure cooker? Oh my goodness. I think this is a pressure cooker. That is awesome. Let's see what else is back here. Don't know. Plastic. Big pot again. Wow. Another pot. There's lots of pots. Some chairs. Let's see if we can open this. Oh my goodness, this house is just, it's probably got 1 million blankets. I found so many indoors. So many blankets. Why? Why the blankets? I mean, nobody can use that many blankets. Nobody. Ow. Even if there's 6, 7 people living in this house, it's too many blankets. And I think there's probably something behind here. No, nothing. That's unusual. Usually there's like a little thing in the wall. Oh no, it's just a wall. Okay, well. Nothing under the bed. Wow, what an adventure. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, I nearly thought that was maybe the loo, but it's not the loo, it's just a hole in the ground. Oh, maybe that's where you put the fire so you don't freeze to death. I'm just guessing. Probably not, because otherwise you'll die from the carbon monoxide. So maybe this is the room to sleep in for summer. There's a hole for a Pechka though. And what is this? Ah. So it's just the paper. There's nothing in it. And I've got no idea what this paper says. Something in Bulgarian. Alright, I'm just gonna put that back where I found it. Random paper. Very cool. That looks like a kettle. There's a little kettle back there. Cute. Wow, lots of crockery stuff. Alright. Wow, pressure cooker. I mean, this is pretty cool. This is a good size too. I wonder if it still works. So I'm cleaning up a little bit. Smudgy is helping. I took a painting off the wall. There's the painting. Oh, it's not a painting. It's like a, whatever. It's a thing. I took it off. It's plaster, actually. Piece of plaster. And found those guys. They are living relatively happily underneath this piece of plaster. So, little geckos. I think they're geckos. You want the geckos? No? Okay. Shame. I hope they go ahead and find a better place to be, because this is going to be a building site soon, huh? Yeah, sure is. Let's look at that view. Can't see the view. It's some fly nets in there. Yeah, so I was thinking of keeping this one. I think it's kind of cool. Piece of plaster art. So this is another piece of art on in a frame. So the frame is broken here. It looks kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It's massive though. See, it's as big as or as wide as a double bed. Yeah, think about it. It is now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun is south, coming from the south. It's not high at all because winter, but clearly the side of the house is south and gets the most sunshine, so maybe a deck would be quite nice here. Doesn't need morning sun. And then the sun would set over there. So if I had a deck on this side, I'd get the most sun. So I just found this interesting thing. I guess it must be a cocoon. Can't see any opening, so I guess it's closed for the winter, maybe? No idea. Now it's hard to focus on it. There it is. Interesting thing. Kind of looks like it has a face. So I'm just outside, enjoying the sun. It's nice and warm actually. And looking at this gigantic grapevine. Must be so old. I'm trying to imagine this deck, still not quite there. And then also thinking about this strange thing here. And I don't know why that's there. Maybe it's to keep the water off the basement door. I can only imagine. It's also currently supporting the beams for the vines. So there are some bricks to support these little beams. Yeah. Not sure why that's there. It looks like it's about to break down anyway. Lots of cracks. Yeah, I think this should probably go. I think there could be a better solution to support those beams. Don't need to have bricks on top of some cement pillar. And if this door needs to have some sort of protection, I'm sure it could be better than this. Yeah, it could totally be removed, I think. like this entire thing, this wall, like why is that there? Not sure. Why is that door there? Don't know. I don't think it's needed at all. Maybe it was just because they had animals. This cat really wants to go out, but it's not time yet. So I've shuffled a couple of things around. Basically, I've made this pile over here of stuff that I've decided I want to keep for now. This is a chainsaw to cut trees down or, you know, make firewood. So yeah, I'm going to keep these bits and bobs for now. That couch is actually a sleeping sofa, so it can be pulled out to make it a bed. That's pretty cool. I'm going to keep a couple of chairs. Gonna maybe keep this cat. Gonna keep a couple of blankets. I might get a couple more because there's really nice blankets. They're nice and heavy and warm, good quality, all that sort of good stuff. I think I might keep this, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep this table, but not that because it's broken. And I'm not keeping any of that. I'm not keeping this because I feel like any electronics that are this old are just gonna take too much electricity. So I'm not keeping any of, oh wait, I'm not keeping this, I'm keeping that, I'm not keeping the chair. I am going to keep the table and I'm gonna keep that desk drawer thing there. I'm just gonna empty it out, it's full of crap. I'm gonna get rid of that, so the doors are very bad. I'm gonna get rid of that fridge, obviously old. And get rid of that, the doors are bad, full of crap. And you know, these things are so old, I think they just use too much electricity, so probably gonna get rid of that too. I'm gonna keep a couple of these carpets because I think these floors might need to be replaced. And if they need to be replaced, I want to put tiles so it feels nice and solid. And if I put tiles, I need to cover them with carpet because otherwise it's too cold. And then in summer I can remove the carpet, so it's can be seasonal. And I'm gonna get rid of that because the doors are really broken as crap. Okay, keep this, get rid of that, get rid of that. And I'm gonna keep that. That's pretty cool. It opens like that. Big storage, I like it. So keeping that, very cool. And this bed is what I slept on, really comfy actually. So it might look shitty with this weird metal frame, but comfortable. So, And then there's a lot of frames everywhere. So I kind of want to keep the frames, but not really the stuff that's inside it. I don't really feel like that's something I want to... I mean, I like cats, but not like this sort of art. Maybe a picture of Bailey. Sleepy Bailey. Oh my gosh, so sleepy. Oh, hi. A little bit grumpy. I think she wants to have a warmer place. This is one of the nice blankies I'm going to keep. This is really nice and thick. Really good. Bailey seems to like it. Check it out, I get a cart. This is my cart apparently. I don't know if I told you that before. I'm still not sure what to do with a cart, but maybe it'll help my soil endeavors because I gotta get soil onto all of this grass. So a cart could help for sure. I guess they adopted me now. Ah, look at all this stuff. Gonna kill all these weeds. Yay. Oh, look at all these twigs. That could be firewood. That could be mulch. Could be so many things.